Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. I am the Max of You Trades. In the last part, I played as Crunch in Sherbert Isles, and it was truly an experience that I will be making great attempts to forget in the near future. And with that, we have 3 pieces of the Wizpig amulet, which means pretty much that guy just has a little bit of rock covering his chin there, and then the whole thing will be complete. In this part, we have taken up the mantle of Conker, a significantly younger Conker, one that is significantly less jaded and alcoholic in nature. And we will be having a grand old time playing as him in the Dragon Forest. As soon as I'm done looking around here, don't mind me, just looking at the frogs. Interesting. Perhaps that's only becomes available to us after the fact. Alright, don't worry about it. You have nothing to concern yourself about the frogs. They certainly are not the secret to unlocking a new playable character. That is just ridiculous. Why would you even think that's a thing? Okay. So, I am all 100% okay with this place. Okay. I am immediately coming off playing as Crunch, and I'm not used to characters who can steer. So, I'm crashing into walls because I'm overcompensating for having to start turning. Alright then. Alright. Dragon Forest levels can be a little bit tricky when it comes to the silver coin challenge. But don't you worry, we'll make it work. Conker is full of youth and optimism, which means he is definitely in a better state of mind to be doing this sort of thing right now. I would definitely not put him in charge of any sort of vehicle in his solo outing. Hey, what are you gonna do? Also, I guess his voice really drops a few octaves in the future, don't it? Anyway, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Using the zipper would make us miss this, so let's not and say we didn't. Also, somehow I managed to dodge and weave my way immediately through all of those balloons. Not sure how I pulled that off. That's okay. All right. I have a super magnet. I had a super magnet. All right, unfortunate. Never really gonna get an opportunity to show those off. I mean, you saw me use it the one time, and that was pretty great, I guess. Let's see here. The question is, where, oh where, is that final coin? It could be right there. Yep. Okay. So that did not go well. That's okay. We still have another lap. We can make up for that. He says, uncertain of whether or not he actually can or not. And I only just now realized the irony of playing as Conker in this particular level. With all them hay bales. Memories in the corner of my eye. Hey-oh. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, get those magnets out of here. They're completely useless to us. Okay. Assuming I didn't already fly past everything? No, okay. Okay, nope, bad news, bad news. Nope, Conker, bad Conker. Okay. Okay, wicked turn. And, alright, just keep driving and never look back, Conker. Just never look back. Also, never look towards the future because it's gonna bum you out. Okay. Okay, taking care of business. And loop-de-loop. Always do an unnecessary loop-de-loop. Alright, managed to make it work. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Enough of the jibber-jabber, Mr. Elephant Man. Give me that balloon. Thank you kindly. I gotta go get some more. Need more balloons. Need more balloons. To the Greenwood Village. Oh, no, Greenwood Village.
Greenwood Village.
Okay. The practice runs were not kind to me on this particular level. All right. We can make this work. Maybe, possibly. Everybody, lend me your power and what have you. Oh boy, that was definitely not what I was going for. Okay, that's more a little awkward. That went about as poorly as it possibly could have, I dare say. That's all right. Okay, now we just gotta kinda, there we go. Okay, 6th place, 4th place, every place, 16th prize. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay. Well, that was weird. Let's try that again. Okay, messed that one up yet again. Not looking good for the Conker. The Conkernator. The Dunkin' Donuts stir. Oh, yep. I'm definitely gonna be redoing this one. I can feel it deep down in my bones. Alright. Out of the way, Timber! You colossal tiger man. Ugh. Okay. Yep, that did not go well. The worst thing is, it's freaking crunch in front of us. Okay, let's avoid the zipper entirely, unfortunately. Yep, this is certainly what's happening. Unfortunate. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I actually just straight up missed it entirely. Oh boy. Yep. It's gonna be one of those courses. It's okay. I knew going in that this was how it was all going to be. This is simply the way things are destined to be. If I gotta be way, way in the back, then that's just how it has to be. All right. The question is, are we ever going to be able to find a way to get back into the lead? Because right now, it's looking like the case might just be a resounding, no, what are you, stupid? Why would you even think that? Okay, just keep on power turning. Power turning like a champion. All right. Everybody, everywhere out of my face. All right. So far, actually so decent. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now we just have to go down Dysfunction Junction Lane, and we just might be able to squeak ourselves a little bit of a victory. Why anybody would ever deliberately go this way, I do not know. Bad news, bad news. Okay, it's fine. Make it work, make it work. Of course, missing all of those zippers is pretty much the very definition of not making it work, not making it work. Okay, now we've got Diddy ahead of us. Hey, yo, Diddy, I got a little ditty for you. It's called Touch My Force Field and Get All Kind of Confuzzled. There we go. That kind of slowed him down slightly. Of course, even the most minor of mistakes, and he will capitalize. Which is why we need to compensate for our mistakes by doing that. Second try. That's much better than my practice run's 7th try. Okay, all right. I'm 100% A-okay with all that. Hand over the balloon, Mr. Man. Thank you kindly. All right. We're halfway done. We're halfway through. Of the silver coin challenges. There's still a lot more racing to be done, but that's besides the point. Oh, crap. Forgot that there was a hovercraft race in this world. Oh, boy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make it work. Yep. You cannot stop, Conker. You can't stop, Conker! You may impede, Conker. You may inconvenience, Conker. But to stop him? Nay, I say. As I look around to make sure I don't miss any of these stupid coins. Oi. I find it immensely unfair that nobody else has to collect these things. Just throwing that out there. Ugh. But nope, it's a task for Conker and Conker alone. Ugh. Well, I mean, everybody does. It depends on who you're playing as. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about. There we go. I did not intend to crash into a wall when I did that, but whatever. It all works out in the end, I suppose. Okay, that also works. Fantastic. Now the question is, where is that last coin? 900% certain it's not that way. I think I vaguely remember accidentally passing one up around here-ish. Yep. There we go. Okay. Things are going actually pretty good. We got all the coins. We have a sizable lead. We're playing as a character who can actually steer their vehicle somewhat competently. I think I might have accidentally just driven over a mine and it didn't explode. Fine by me. Okay. I briefly reached warp drive capabilities. Okay, yeah, everything's going well. Everything is swell and dandy and all that other good stuff, like some kind of candy. Your favorite candy. I'm partial to Tootsie Rolls. That's just me. Feel free to substitute whatever your favorite is in the comments, I guess. Whatever. That's that audience participation I'm always hearing about and stuff. All right. Oh yeah, things are... I'm always skeptical when I'm doing well in a game because it always implies something terrible is about to go down. And things have been going too well for too long given the circumstances. I mean, I only had to redo Greenwood Village just twice. That just does not seem right.
Haunted Woods.
But alright, it's okay. We're in Haunted Woods. Probably my favorite track in the entire game, which I don't understand why, but that's just the way it is. Alright, first things first, we should go this way, because nobody would ever go that way, so of course they had a coin over there. Nope, sorry, Banjo! If it's any consolation, I legitimately was not aiming for you. It was kind of just a really bad luck type situation for you. And hello, how you doing today? So many turns, twists and turns. Ugh. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. It's just one coin left. We've got this. I ain't even worried. I'm not even worried. He says completely worried because he doesn't remember what coin he missed. It was that one! That's the one we missed. Okay, it's all good, everybody. Don't worry. I've solved the mystery of the stuff. Part of me thinks that might have been me who put that there. All too fitting. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, this whole thing went way, way too well. Mark my words, things are gonna come crashing down, and when they do, it's gonna be real problematic. Huzzah! Thank you for the magical balloon, I appreciate it. Alright, now we just gotta go up against Smokey the Dragon, and we'll have all the amulet pieces. At least of the Wizpig amulet. The TikTok amulet remains completely not even started, but that's significantly easier to acquire, so we're not worrying about that.
If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
It was Timber who beat you, you fool! Man, none of these bosses seem to have long-term memory. That's really quite sad when you think about it. Anyway, it's exactly like it was last time, except he's gonna be spitting up a lot more fireballs than he did before. And it's not like he was slacking on that the first time we were racing him or anything. Okay, wicked turns! Okay, good. We're gonna need some boosts. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, bad news. I need boost power! I need boost power now more than ever. Whoa, okay, I'm somehow in front of him already. I feel like I probably shouldn't have been able to get in front of him as quickly as I did. Okay, whatever. Accept it. Also, his fire tends to have a bit more of a lingering effect this time around. So, actually being in first place isn't completely and totally safe like it is normally. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still really freaking safe, but, you know, not as safe as it normally would be. So, kudos to Smokey the Dragon for actually managing to pull that off for everybody. Okay. I mean, none of the other bosses were able to lay traps that lasted this long. Alright, woo! Alright. Just one more lap. I have an extraordinarily surprising lead on the fellow. I find this all very confusing. Not sure why things are going so well for me. maybe this game sees the kinship that I have with it. Perhaps it recognizes the long and very crazy history I have with it, and it's just being complacent and kind as, like, thank you for all of the time I spent playing it, and all of the time I've said that it was better than Crash Team Racing, or Crash, I don't remember what that game was called, and Mario Kart 64, although I do plan on Let's Playing both of those too at some point, so I don't know why I'm, oh great, that's where the karma's coming.
Excellent. You have earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
Farewell, extraordinarily intimidatingly voiced creature. That's actually pretty nice, all things considered. We got the amulet. Congratulations! You now have all 4 pieces of the amulet. You are worthy of facing Wizpig. Good luck. Oh, we may be worthy to face Wizpig, but we most certainly are not going to go and do that yet. Let me tell you about how we're not going to be going and doing that yet. We still have to do all of the trophy challenges, and we need to get all of the pieces of the TT amulet. I mean, granted, we could go in there, race Wizpig, and get the credits of the game, but we would be doing a great disservice, so we're obviously not going to be doing that. However, I am going to drive out so you can all bear witness to this horror. Nothing terrifying about that. Oy. 5- and 6-year-old me is still reeling from that. Alright, well, be that as it may, we have succeeded, and that is good. Although now I am deeply confused about these frogs. There's supposed to be a special frog. Where are you, special frog? You're kind of vitally important to the proceedings. Like, I kind of desperately need you to show up, dude. Alright, well that was adorable. He sings along to the song. Alright. Maybe it's by complete random? I don't know. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. We gotta do this before the end of the video happens. It's, kind of actually really, really important. Aha! Alright, I had to jump into my completed game file in order for it to show up, but there it is. You might notice a peculiar looking frog. It appears to have a chicken mohawk, and it appears to also be going baguk baguk. Now, as unbelievably cruel as it may sound, you need to run over this frog! If he'll let you. Dude, I'm trying to relinquish an ancient spell off of you. Come on! I'm trying to free you! But okay, dude. Oh! By accidentally running him over, by backing up, we have freed Drumstick from the curse. Now you might be wondering, what the ever-loving hell was that all about? Well, fun story. Let me show you. As it turns out, Drumstick is in fact the reigning champion of the Diddy Kong racing world, basically. And he was so freakishly good that, he was so freakishly good that Wizpig decided, ah man, I don't want to deal with that. So he just turned Drumstick into a frog. And, well, by getting a certain number of balloons, he eventually shows up in the pond, run him over, and now he's playable. And that's how he sounds. It's kind of amazing. Any ding-dong way, Drumstick is actually a phenomenally good character. He's heavy like Banjo and Crunch is. However, he is also, on top of that, has really great stats. He has great handling and perfectly decent acceleration. However, he is small baby potatoes compared to what we're about to do. Anyway, you might notice I'm in the track selection stage. Here's the thing. Every single... I don't know how to describe this. Okay, every single track has a high score to beat. If you beat the high score in said level, you get the TikTok TT icon next to vehicle right there. You should be seeing him. You can see his face right there. And if you manage to get every single high score on every single track, you're able to unlock TikTok himself. However, off screen, I managed to get the high score of every single track, except for this one. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I'm 912% positive that it is this one. I'm a bit confused as to what that's about. Whatever, point is, we gotta beat TT in a race. You have to beat TikTok in a race in every single course in order to unlock him as a playable character. And for the record, he is stupidly overpowered and broken in every sense of the word. He has pretty much perfect stats all around the board, and he's a heavyweight too. Playing as him makes the game absolutely pathetically easy in every regard, so I'm not actually going to use him in any of the races. I plan on using TikTok solely as a character in the minigame mode, just so I have the opportunity to show him off without feeling like I'm cheating. As you can tell, TikTok is already using his stupidly overpoweredness against me already. I would just like to state for the record that I had to do this for every single course in the game. It was kind of a pain in the butt, let me tell you. And I'm already feeling like I'm not winning this. This is, okay, yep, definitely gonna have to start over. Okay, you guys have seen me race plenty enough. I'm just gonna cut to when I've actually succeeded, and then we can finally say we've unlocked this guy. So just give me a minute, okay? All right, it looks like I'm probably gonna beat him this round, so I would actually, I actually got the lap record too, sweet. I wanted to point out, this is a personal tip from the Max Review Trades directly to you. Start with the hardest courses in the game first and work your way down to the easier ones. Trust me, it will weigh much less on your sanity in the long run if you do it this way. Which is why the one course that I hadn't beaten yet was from Dino Domain! Okay. So here's a problem. That was most definitely supposed to be that was supposed to be it. Okay, this is odd. I remember specifically saving that course because it was the easiest one. I mean, other than these two, obviously. Okay, there's clearly something amiss here, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I checked every single track, and I have definitely beaten the high scores of every single track in the game. TikTok should be playable, but he isn't, and I don't know why. I find this immensely distressing, but don't worry, I'll figure it all out, and the next time you see us, well, I mean, we'll be playing as Drumstick and going through all of the trophy challenges, so really, TikTok doesn't matter right now, but we kind of still need him in order to show everything off. So, rest assured, I'll figure out some way of being able to get him. In the next part, we're going to be going through the trophy challenges of every single world in the game as Drumstick, the championship racer of, I don't even know, the Timber Islands? Let's just call him that. Hope you guys had a fantastic time, and I'll see you all next time. Kind of badly phrased there. Whatever. Later!